Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sam Carleton. I'm the software developer for Photo Parata Software, the ultimate event photography presentation solution. In this video I plan to share with you how to upgrade to a newer version of Photo Parata. The second part of the video I'm going to show you how to roll back on the very off chance that something goes wrong. So you'll notice here that we're working with Windows 8.1. And I've got a very old version of Photo Parata installed right now, version 0.9.8.18. So lots of ways to uninstall. The easiest way, one of the easiest ways, is go to Control Panel, uninstall all programs. There's Photo Parata, and uninstall it. Click Yes. The program's now gone. The thing that's important to note at this point in time is that only the program was deleted, none of your events, and none of your settings. So you can feel confident in uninstalling the software knowing that you're not going to lose anything. I've already downloaded the version that I plan to install, which again is also an old version. This actually dates back to, you can see there the release date of it, back in last November of last year. I'm picking this version intentionally because it is one of those rare occasions when there was a bug in the software trying to upgrade an existing customer. Bug's been fixed, but I just used this one so that you could actually see the type of thing that I'm talking about. So click Finish. Also, one thing to note was that the whole install process was pretty much click through. You didn't have to do anything other than accept the license. Photo Parata does read your name, serial number, and unlock key from the hard drive. So at this point, if this was not a buggy version, we'd be done and you'd be up and running. You're good to go. But now for the second part of the video. When we go to run it, notice here that there's an error. So I'm going to simply click Cancel, and to uninstall it, it's a two-step process. One, we come in here to Control Panel, uninstall it just like we did the previous version. Pretty straightforward stuff. But then the last part is where we need to go. So we need to roll back the database file so that because there were database changes between the two versions. And so we come here to the C local drive, and what we're looking for here is program data. Notice how it's not visible. The odds are it's not going to be visible on your system either because it is a hidden folder. So the way we get there is in the address bar up here. We come over here to the white area, click on it, and simply type in notice there how there's no space between program and data. Just C:\program data, press enter. You notice here how it's the P and the D are actually capitalized. Where I didn't capitalize it, doesn't really matter. Miltonstreet software. And then we come down here to Photo Parata. This is what we're looking for. In this specific case, what happens, this is the event, this is the system database, photoparata.sqlite, and this is the backup. Notice how the version is 9.0.8.30, even though we installed version 0.9.8.32. That's because there were no database changes in version 0.9.8.31 or 0.9.8.32. So this is actually the old database that we want to roll back to. So the way we do that, we simply come in here and delete this file. And then with this file, we rename it. And then we just go to the end, all the way to the end, and we delete the number. And accept that. Voila. Now we've restored the database back to version 0.9.8.18. And then down in downloads, notice here I still have a copy of my old version. Highly recommend when you install a version of Photo Parata or any software for that matter. Make sure you save the software somewhere somewhere on your computer or on your backup drive, so that if you ever need to install that old version, you still have access to it. So I simply run through the install. Click finish. Photo Parata's up and running. So, and that's all there is to it. I would sort of beg you, please, if you do run into an issue during the install, don't just roll back and not tell me about it. I need to know about it so I can get it fixed. So if you do run into issues, please make notes of things, take screenshots of error messages if you can't cut and paste them, and send them to me, and I will get them fixed. The place to send them is going to be carleton@miltonstreet.com, just like you see here on the screen. And if you want further information, you can always contact us at the website, www.miltonstreet.com. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time to view this video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.